Good evening and welcome to Taskmaster. I'm Greg Davies and I will be guiding you through the next hour of intense competition. The gladiators of old needed physical strength, tenacity, a quick mind and a will to survive. Even at this early stage in the competition, our 5 warriors have consistently proved that if this were ancient Rome, all of them would already be dead. Mercifully, it isn't, and they live on. With an invisible audience watching from afar, we're nearly ready to begin. All that's left to do is to meet the 5 competitors once more. They are Daisy May Cooper, Johnny Vegas, Katherine Parkinson, Mawaan, Rizwan, and Richard Herring. And still too close for my liking. So close I can hear him panting and whimpering away like a whippet who's too scared to ask to be let out for a wee. It's little Alex Horne!
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Feeling groovy?
Oh, God.
OK. We've actually received our first email from a viewer.
OK.
It's from Shelley, and Shelley asks, please can you ask Greg Davies if he's going to be using the first the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairy chest system in this series at all? And if so, what is 4th and 5th? Where I live, 4th is the golden eagle, 5th is the ballerina, 6th is the slow donkey, 7th the sad carpenter, 8th the very old child, 9th an Uber driver, 10th the chicken Kiev.
OK, what's her name?
Shelley Quonk.
Shelley Quonk?
That's what it says.
Pull yourself together, Shelley Quonk. Right, on with the prize task. Please, what's today's category?
Well, you know as well as I do, but you still make me say it, and that's absolutely fine. This week, it's the best thing that probably has a spring in its mechanism. So at the end of the episode, the winner will probably take home a load of springs.
Richard Herring,
yeah.
What thing have you brought in that's probably got a spring in it?
I have got something that probably has a spring in it.
So you're not sure if it has the primary component of the task?
Yeah, I am sure it has the primary component, which is probably has a spring in it. If it definitely has a spring in it, then it fails.
Not sure I like this arrogant swagger that Herring's developed for show 3.
It's a penguin race game that I bought for my daughter foolishly.
Here it is.
They're penguins. They go up the stairs and then they go wee and come down. It plays this awful music. It goes on and on, never ending until the blessed release of death.
Right.
There we go. It is wonderful to watch it in action. Unfortunately, we can't do that because I took it apart to see if there's any springs.
OK, good.
And we can see here there are no springs in it.
Oh. If we look at the original picture...
Yes.
And if someone asked you, is there going to be a spring in that, you'd look at me and you'd say...
Probably.
I think it's a strong opener.
Thank you.
Katherine, can you beat...
No, but it's a similar sort of thing because it's a toy and something that I've had a lot of fun with.
It's a water pistol. It's quite a powerful water pistol. Do you think it has a spring, Greg?
Well, you look at it and you tell me, what do you think?
Probably. It's got a mechanism where you pull the thing back and forth. I mean, it doesn't. I've done the research. But you'd think it might have one.
Yeah, good. Tick. Tick. Congratulations. I mean, honestly, I prefer the penguin thing just because it upsets Richard so much.
I use it to water the plants, if that helps.
Oh, that has helped a bit.
OK.
It's a lot of pressure on the chrysanthemum.
Yeah, it's very directional. But, yeah, I take your point. But some plants like pressure.
And you wouldn't water a chrysanthemum at petal level anyway. You'd go down to the roots. Mawaan, what have you brought in?
It's my mattress.
Here it is.
This is my actual mattress. I've been sleeping on the sofa for the last 2 days.
OK.
Because I'm committed to this.
Does it have a spring in one?
I mean, doesn't it definitely have a spring in it?
Oh,
doesn't it
no,
definitely
no.
have a series of springs in it?
No, there's...
That looks like a memory foam to me.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want to hear?
Oh, we want to hear it's probably got a...
Yeah, probably.
Is it a memory foam one or is it a spring mattress?
It's memory foam.
Well, then it doesn't have a spring.
And it hasn't got a spring
Probably...
in it. She's right.
No.
Hoisted by your own petard.
I will say we've not cut it open, so we don't know for sure.
Rubbish. 500 quid, that's a memory foam.
Johnny,
Yes,
what have you got that's probably got a spring in it?
I have brought a one-armed bandit.
Look at that.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
That's quite a cool prize.
That
I
is
know,
really cool.
I've gone out on a limb on this one. Bear that in mind.
You're going to be gutted to lose that.
I'm absolutely gutted because it's fully working as well. If we have a family party, it keeps the children so occupied. but I have agreed with my sister to add a thing at the top of when the fun stops, stop. So I do appreciate a 5-year-old might just go, this is the life for me, who needs sixth form.
But there it is, great. It's a good thing.
It's a pretty good thing.
beautiful.
Is anyone left?
Me.
Here come the big guns. She's previously bought in a crumpet. Here we go.
Umbrella.
She's brought an umbrella.
I tell you why. If this was a question on family fortunes, I would win with that, and I would have won with my crumpets.
I don't think you should come on here and apply the rules of different jokes. There's no way to win.
It's true. If this was Blockbuster...
If this was play your cards right, I'd be cleaning up. Of course it's got a spring in it. It wouldn't pop open otherwise.
Well,
Thank
some
you.
don't.
Some don't.
Not all have springs.
Right, look, I think you're an excellent group of people outside of this round. Last place, obviously, it's the umbrella.
1 point to David.
Second to last place, goes without saying, is the water pistol. Oh, God, this is a bit tricky. Third place, the annoying penguin game.
3 points to Richard Herring.
That is difficult, though, because I enjoyed the... I'm sticking with it. Mawaan's mattress. I don't know why, he just sold it to me. It's like voodoo. And obviously, the best prize there, Johnny's one-armed bandit that he, so far, gets to keep.
5 points to Johnny Rogers.
Right, let's get going.
Right you are. And just like an extremely overqualified person, this one has 180 degrees.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Johnny.
Right.
Right.
The writing's upside down.
Make the best.
Make the best upside-down film.
You have 1 hour.
Your time starts now. I read that upside down.
We were all impressed.
If you film with a camera upside down, it doesn't make any difference, does it?
The initial thing is Lionel Richie walking on the ceiling, but I don't know if we're going to be able to...
Are you going to go away and formulate the idea further?
No, I think we should just do it.
OK.
OK.
Well, I'll tell you, whenever I want to get myself into a party mood, I go over to my music centre and I pop on Lionel Richie's classic dance track, Walking on the Ceiling. Imagine Lionel Richie watching this, going, is that my legacy? Walking on the fucking ceiling. Do you know how many hours I put into expressing myself into my music?
It was the B-side.
What a feeling!
When you walk on
What
the
a
ceiling.
feeling when I'm having a walk around the ceiling. Oh, man. Good. It looks like we're on for a classic.
The first person we're going to see is Katherine Parkinson, who's an excellent actor. I'm not an actor, but here we are anyway, acting together.
Whoa.
This is nice.
Is it?
Yes? What's wrong?
I don't know. I just feel different somehow.
What do you mean?
Don't know, I sort of feel a bit all over the place. Sort of upside down. Haven't you noticed anything different about me lately?
No. Except your hands are massive. Chin chin.
Visually stunning. I struggled a bit with the narrative.
I mean, I think it was quite simply a tale about a couple who...
Are there a couple? Oh.
Well, why? What did you think?
I thought it was two people having a lovely drink with odd-sized hands. One of the two people was mugging away because they're an absolutely awful actor. I mean, there's not a film you wouldn't wreck. Absolutely wreck. Imagine if you'd been in Schindler's List. What should we do?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been great, innit? Well, I did my best. Did my best, as always.
You did your best. You ruined it.
I thought your chin lent those eyes a real depth and sensitivity.
I think what's a bit upsetting is that I am more attractive as a chin. But that's just something I'm going to deal with.
It's still
privately.
yours. You
Yeah.
own it.
No, good, thank you.
Right, who's next?
Well, now it's time for an appeal from the little-known Upside Downism charity from Johnny Vegas.
Upside downism currently affects 1, maybe 2 people in the UK. It can cost sufferers family, friends, and any chance of a normal social life. Just £3 a month could provide them with the vital resources needed to turn things around while still upside down. To help those less gravitationally fortunate than ourselves, please text WHOA now to 96969696 and help turn that frown upside, downside, down.
I mean, it speaks of your power of a filmmaker that I genuinely do start to feel sorry for people with upside down. The poor bastards have to blue tack their fruit to a plate.
It's something I've not gone public with up until now.
I don't know what to say. I found it genuinely moving.
That was the idea. I mean, Johnny had a 5-minute production meeting with himself before it. You took it very seriously this time.
I did.
Was it in that meeting that you workshopped the phrase less gravitationally fortunate? OK, I think you've had quite enough for now, you greedy things. But if you manage to hold off for a few minutes, I might let you have some more when you come back. Welcome back to Taskmaster. Did the adverts make you waste some more money? Did they? Think of your kids. They need your time, not a onesie. Before the break, everything was a little bit upside down, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Gosh, it's been confusing. The people over there were trying to come up with the best upside-down film. Next up, it's Mawaan Rizwan.
Once upon a time, there was a lonely bat.
I'm so lonely, dangling by myself. I wish I was normal.
But one day, he met a magic horse. Oh, hey there, lonely bear. Just kiss me, and you'll be turned the right way up. Now you have to kiss me again, so I can be the right way up.
Screw you, horse. I was just using you.
Why, you selfish motherfucker. And so they lived happily ever after.
Mic drop.
Well, at least one of them did.
Wow. It's a film about a horse getting off with a bat. That's how COVID started, I believe. I thought it was interesting. There's not previously ever been a microscope put over bat-horse love, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Well, I just thought, you know, I've got to use my platform to draw attention to underrepresented communities.
It was a good upside-down effect, wasn't it, at the beginning?
Absolutely incredible.
Did that hurt?
Catherine,
You know,
why do you think that hurt?
I was imagining myself doing it.
But did you think he was upside down?
No.
I was never upside down.
Oh!
The camera was upside
I just
down.
thought he was upside down.
No, he was
The
standing the
camera
right way up and the horse's head was the
Wouldn't
wrong
it have
way
been
up.
easier for him to be upside down?
No, we tried that. It wasn't easy.
It would have been hard for him to walk away.
Yes.
Next up, it's Daisy.
Lovely.
So it's basically a film about these chickens. This is going to be our sand dune. That'll look fantastic. This is going to look so good. That's great.
What was the task again? Read the task out.
Make the best upside-down
Best upside
film.
down. How does being upside down play into that?
Well, everything was upside down, and the camera
Everything was upside down.
But the camera was also upside down, so it didn't look upside down at all.
No, that's what I mean.
The problem with it was I
The
spent
right way
a long
up.
time on the titles and then didn't have enough time, really, for the actual film.
That's one of the problems.
Can't deny, though, the soundtrack was haunting.
Oh, it was haunting, all right. I'm just imagining you sort of crouched over the mic. And then pausing every now and again to go, this is going to be so good. Absolutely dreadful.
No, I'm not. Right, that's it. I'm not going to talk for the rest of the series.
For the rest of the series?
If you don't appreciate that, you won't appreciate anything else that I've done, because that, for me, was my peak.
Who's left? Herring.
Yes, finally, we all know him as Richard Herring, so that's why I'm going to say, here is Richard Herring.
You're off the hook. The acting during the earthquake was so terrible.
It's not an earthquake, it's a supernatural event. So I end up on the ceiling. Lots of things fall down, but then the egg falls upwards. So it's just a very confusing...
So what are we supposed to take from it? That you're...
I'm not
what would
going to
a
explain.
film,
You don't go to the director and go, what was that meant to be? You don't go to Stanley Kubrick and go, what was that about?
You do if Stanley Kubrick wants some points.
You can't go wrong in art.
I mean, I think you can with Daisy's, but...
I went wrong with spending too much time on the credits, but that is...
Yeah, but you've got the soundtrack. You beat us all hands down with the soundtrack.
You still remember it, see?
I was going to put Daisy last, but Richard trying to defend it's made me put him last.
1 point to Richard Herring for that effort.
That was getting filmed the other way up.
I know, it's shit. It's worse than yours, I know.
Who's in third place?
Hampered as she was by your performance, Katherine takes third place. Mawaan takes 4 points.
Second place.
I'll take it.
But, without question, the most moving and powerful film was Johnny's, 5 points.
5 points again to Johnny Vegas. I can tell you the series scores at this stage. The quarter mark of the series. Catherine's on 30 points, but there's only 5 points separating her from the top people. Mawaan and Daisy are both on 32. Johnny and Richard both on 35.
Oh, God, I'm last.
OK. And in this episode, Johnny is winning with 10 points to Daisy's 3.
Ooh, lovely. OK, what's next?
We've got some good news, because this one involves shoving long things into soft things. Here we go.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm upping my game.
At last.
Yeah.
Back in the room of evil delights. Put all the spaghetti into the grapefruit.
The grapefruit may not leave this room. Hear that?
Most spaghetti in the grapefruit wins.
You have 10 minutes.
For the last 8 minutes, you must stand with both feet on the spot on the floor.
Your time starts now. So I've got 2 minutes to come up with some...
I get it. Get the spaghetti in the grapefruit. Let's crack on.
OK, well, first up, they've both got such lovely long hair. It's Katherine and Richard. Here we go.
Let's just see how easy it is to push this into a grapefruit. I mean, is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? No?
It's up to you.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
No, that spaghetti's in the grapefruit, I suppose.
But why is it saying it can only be on the same spot in the last 8 minutes? Is there something should I be moving now?
Just make a spaghetti hedgehog. You don't need to leave the room. I'm staying here.
OK, and the spot on the floor is there.
I know, I'm in it. Don't even need to be in it for 2 minutes. Why waste 2 minutes when it's this easy to put spaghetti in the grapefruit?
OK.
2 at once. It's going to look quite sort of artistic anyway, if nothing else. This is going to look good.
We've got ages left, right? I see.
You see?
Yeah, well, I don't see.
You know it's gone dark? Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's part of the task.
You've got 8 minutes left, Katherine.
Yeah, no probs.
Oh, Jesus. It gets harder when you can't see.
You're still here, yeah?
I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh, piss on that.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, times like this, I wish I was ambidextrous.
Times like this?
Times like this, yeah.
That's an unbeatable amount of spaghetti in a grapefruit. I'd like to see the person who's done better than that.
Electric.
That was quite meditative, wasn't it?
Yeah, I felt every second. It was only Katherine at one point inexplicably saying piss on that that stopped me from running into traffic.
Do you want me to tell you how much they put in the grapefruit?
Do what you want.
I can jazz up the measurements if you want. Richard, who is pretty sure he got an unbeatable grapefruit, 147 grams of spaghetti, or 7 mice worth. Katherine, 3 mice on a CD, 73 grams. So not a lot from Katherine, because Richard clumped his.
Life's futile, though, isn't it? Right, so let's draw a line into the first half of the show. What's done is done. Get the kettle on you. It's your turn. No, it's your turn. Welcome back to the third part of tonight's show, where Daisy May Cooper has generously donated an average umbrella to the prize pot. Before the break, we were in the middle of a task involving spaghetti and grapefruit. Am I right?
Yes, and tall, and strong, and handsome and mighty. Next up are Johnny and Mawaan.
It's OK if I break spaghetti and use some as experimentation, isn't it?
OK.
Doesn't say it. OK, cool. Worth a shot.
You've got a full jaw just full of zip-sealed bags. Which tells me you're up to no good.
Do be careful with that. Oh, God.
I'm just making big holes.
Is it that easy?
40 seconds before you're not allowed to leave the
Well, I'm not leaving, really, let's be honest. I know, take my hat off. Is there some, like, forbidden rule that if any of the pasta snaps, my head gets cut off? Is there something about a swing that I should know about?
You've got 8 minutes and 5 seconds.
Could that be the fact? Oh, you are taking... No!
What the fuck? Wait, is this just not going... Have you got nighttime cameras?
What are nighttime cameras?
It's what they use on Most Haunted.
Oh, God, fingering a tangerine.
It's a grapefruit. Got 3.5 minutes left.
I want to play you at your own game.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Where's the hole? That's it, get your finger right in.
How's it going, Johnny?
You know what? I don't know, because I can't say out, Alex.
Don't you just hate it when you run out of grapefruit space? We've all been there, innit? All gone.
Those holes are wide.
It just looks like, you know, that unshorn episode of Tomorrow's World. The future of agriculture.
Can I ask you both whether the lights going off made any difference whatsoever, other than making you both sound really creepy?
It did to me.
Did it make it worse?
Yeah, because it was just the angle of, you know, penetration with the pasta.
Johnny, because he pre-drilled the fruit, got 407 grams in, 2 hamsters. The way I measured them was seeing how much was left in the jar and subtracting that from the original total of 1,000 grams. There was none left in the jar.
Well, that's because he put all of the spaghetti into the.
Well, I always
grapefruit.
double check my measurements, and so I did then measure the spaghetti in the grapefruit, and there's only 442 grams. So there's 500 odd grams of spaghetti missing.
Oh, you might want to check that.
Well, I did check it. I re-listened to the soundtrack of Mawaan's attempt, and actually, after I'd finished, there were some noises. Just listen to what happened when he left the room.
Oh, my.
That is Mawaan's dressing room there, and that is his bin.
What? This is a stitch-up.
I'm shocked.
That is despicable.
Of all the people here, you're the last person I would have
You're the
expected to
Lance
be a cheat.
Armstrong.
Really?
Yeah.
So.
Is he going to be disqualified from the whole thing?
I don't know. It's exciting, isn't it? I don't know, and I'll be the one to decide.
Well, I still get paid for the show, right?
It's not a technical rule break, even. It's just...
Was he not technically breaking the rules?
No, but it's the sneaky intent that troubles me.
Yes.
You put me in the dark. I'm going to have some fun.
It's not fun to be sneaky.
No, that's a psychopath.
I'm going to say it. You're a sneaky pasta snake. That's what you are. You're a sneaky pasta snake.
But still, he's in the lead, 442 grams in
No,
What?
no.
You didn't even need to do it. The thing is, you didn't need to cheat.
But you didn't even dispose of it in a sort of clever way. I would have like flushed it down the toilet, broken it up.
But now you're displaying the same sneaky pasta tendencies as the sneaky pasta snake.
Yeah, but I would have done it better. I would have
haven't
been
seen what you
better
do yet.
sneak.
Well, there is one more person to see, and
Exactly.
I've got quite a good joke about her name. Last up, I need to warn you that she might make the noise of a mourning dove and a happy cat at the same time. Yes, Daisy May Cooper. Let's see it.
Wow. God, I hate you.
I'm going to try and cook it. Right, let's get the kettle on it. Oh, if I put it in a bowl, and then it will get... Yes! How long have I got till I've got to be back in?
1 minute.
OK, that's fine. Yeah. OK. Right. What we're going to do is we're just going to let this marinade in the hot water. Oh, fuck's sake. You didn't say about the lights. OK, I think I can do this. Making a bit of a mess. Oh, it's getting softer, the spaghetti. Let the hot water penetrate the spaghetti till it gets less hard. Oh, yes. That's a masterpiece.
Well done, Daisy. Goodbye.
I mean, I honestly, until the final image, thought you'd lost your mind.
She was very calm, because in the dark with a vat of boiling water, and she just bit into a grapefruit.
I did. I actually used my teeth as the, you know, the utensil to open the grapefruit, and then I got it all out.
You scooped the flesh out?
I scooped the flesh out with my bare hands. I didn't use anything else.
Wow. It's good to have a skill, isn't it?
She got so much in. She got 757 grams, a third of a chihuahua's worth of spaghetti in.
And it was in. I mean, I can't fault it.
So first place to Daisy on
course.
pure
Really?
weight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
5 points. Catherine, obviously, in last place with just 73 grams. Richard, 147 grams. Johnny, 407. Mawaan, 442. There was the rest of it in his bin.
Now, I will give the gentleman the opportunity to stand in front of everyone and to admit that he's a sneaky pasta snake and to formally apologise.
Yeah, but once you've been labelled a sneaky pasta snake, that's it, innit? You'll always be known as that.
Only for that part you were a sneaky pasta snake.
Yeah, OK, for that 4 minutes of the task, I was a sneaky pasta snake.
Right, there. That takes a lot of courage,
Thank you. And this is a testament to, hey, there's always room for healing, so thank you.
He still gets those points, so yeah.
Which means, at the end of all that, Daisy wins the task and 5 points.
Well done. Very good. Last task, please.
Okie dokie, Mr. Pokey. And this one involves target practice.
One shoe.
Catapult this shoe into the bath using a homemade catapult contraption.
Only your feet may operate your catapult contraption.
You may not move the bath or this red-green.
And you must build your catapult contraption on this red-green. Oh, Lord.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now!
OK.
Let's see what these crazy catapult cats got up to.
OK, well, let's kick off with Johnny.
So I can only use my foot to operate it?
Yes, please, Johnny.
Well, I do that. Just see if I get any clearance at all. Aye! Yeah! Oh, almost. Ah! Ah! I get a wider purchase there. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Not bad. Do you want me to hold it or not?
No, I had an accident at work. That wasn't your fault. Plan B. This is the one. Oh, for God. Right, it'll work. Oh, for... Yes! At last! That's a dramatic exit.
For the vast majority of your attempts, the last time I'd seen anyone doing those particular movements, it was 4 o'clock in the morning in Birmingham, and the man had clearly been drinking special brew.
Yeah, we were pleased to get to the end of that.
How long was Johnny kicking things in a garden?
I think surprisingly swift. 12 minutes, 20 seconds.
Right.
Wow.
And it was only 12 attempts as well.
I would argue, possibly, that the actual successful shoe-to-bath entry didn't come from a catapult. It came from a man kicking a shoe into a bath. There was no use of leverage, as far as I can see. You put a shoe on a rake, and then you kick the shoe into the bath.
I mean, a catapult is a device that can throw objects at a high speed.
Yes, and it was taped, so there was a point of swivel.
There was a point of swivel.
And my ankle was quite badly swollen by that point.
Well, surprised. You'd had quite the night out. Incredible. OK, only one part left, but before that, there must be adverts. Right, welcome back to Taskmaster. No time to lose, because we're in the middle of some catapult making. Right, Alex?
Right, and not just any catapult. This is a catapult to fire a shoe into a bath. Next up are Daisy and Richard.
I operate with my feet, though. Let's see how it goes.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
OK, little less pressure.
Would that count as a catapult?
It's up to you, Richard.
Go!
It's going very awry.
Oh!
Come off it.
Daisy. 10th time lucky.
Wow. It's in.
Great. Thank you,
you
Richard.
very much.
Well done.
Right. Your initial catapult design was quite elaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I wrote down is it started with a good design and it ended with a man stamping on a sledge. It went in. How long did it take?
It took Richard 16 minutes and 10 seconds.
16 minutes of lonely sledge stamping.
Exactly twice as long as it took Daisy. Just 8 minutes and 5 seconds for her.
Well,
That is good.
and not only did it take half the time, but I have to say that Daisy May Cooper, to me, looked like a professional athlete doing that.
Oh, really?
With all of the focus, as if this was an actual sport.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Powerful.
Here are the last two, then. It's Mawaan and Katherine.
What would you use to make a catapult?
I can't tell you now.
It's like a sort of Y-shaped twig.
Yeah, OK.
Can you see if there's one in there?
You want to look out for a Y-shaped twig?
Yeah.
In the woodland area?
Maybe try the house?
That should work.
Oh, hang on. Can you get this off for me?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Will you come and hold this for me?
Yes?
What is it that you have to do to catapult something, really?
They can hear this.
Hang on.
So you want me to pull it like this? Really?
Oh, God. Ready?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Where did it go?
It's still here. It's still...
Oh.
I should have stretched.
Okay, legs slightly apart, please. Thank you.
Where is it?
Ted! Come on, come on. It's a very small bathtub, Alex.
Hypothetically, what I'd be doing is something like... It's a shame that my hands aren't my feet.
Yes, that's the one, that's the one. Come on! Ah! What's he doing over there? No. Ah!
1, 2, 3. What we do is we stick this here. The shoe should be sort of like that.
Yep.
Oh, no! Come on!
Come on, come on.
I'll stop the clock.
1, 2, 3.
Katherine.
Right. We should deal with Mawaan first.
OK.
He had one system and he stuck to it.
He stuck to it 84 times.
84 attempts. How did he do?
Very badly. Very badly. Over half an hour.
No.
Well, yeah, 31 minutes.
exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. 31 minutes and 12 seconds.
Try and remember that feeling of crushing disappointment you felt, and let's talk about Catherine's.
I'm pleased with overall how I did.
This is what I've recorded. You initially shook a TV aerial for some time on the side of the caravan. You've then, as far as I can work out, put some elastic bands around your feet and lay on your back while Alex fruitlessly attempted to fire shoes from your feet. In all of those attempts, the shoe did not travel more than 1 foot from you. You then destroyed a garden arch. Eventually, you put it on a long stick to lower the shoe into the bath.
Catapult it into the bath.
And I got it in.
You vocalised what we all thought. It would be easier if my hands were my feet.
Yes.
I've written it down to go in the Taskmaster classic quotes.
It's a shame my hands...
It's a shame my hands aren't my feet.
Almost unbelievably, she was only a minute and a half slower than Mawaan. It was 32 minutes, 45 seconds.
Wow. Give us a summary.
OK, well, Katherine, last place, 1 point. Mawaan, 2 points. Richard in third place with 3 points. Johnny, second with 4 points. But the winner, again, was Daisy May Cooper. Gets 5 points.
An athlete. Catapult athlete. Quick look at the scores before I send them off, then.
Yes, interesting reading. Katherine is now 10 points adrift from the leader, who is Johnny Vegas with 17 points. It's been an interesting episode.
All right, please stand up and head to the stage for the final task of the show. Hello.
Hello, Greg.
Who's going to read the task, young man?
Daisy May Cooper's going to read the task.
Excellent.
Draw a picture of the object on your card. You may not speak or communicate with your teammates in any way. You must stay on your spots and not move the canvas or turntable. First team to guess their object wins.
Yes, so it's a team task. It's Daisy and Richard versus Johnny, Katherine and Mawaan. You've got to draw the item that's written on your card. Fastest team to get it right wins. We're going to do this 3 times, so you will each get to draw once and someone on your team will draw twice. There's 2 points per team member for each win, OK? So please look at your cards. Don't let anyone see it. Keep it in your head. Please start the turntable. You may start drawing on the whistle. And...
Is it a pair of ears?
Hypodermic needle. Syringe.
Richard has got it right. Daisy was drawing a syringe, so they get 2 points. Mawaan was drawing a clarinet.
I was going to say kangaroo.
It's game 2. We now know the rules. Please look at your cards. Don't let anyone see it. You may start drawing when the whistle blows. Please start the turntable. No, I have not blown the whistle. I've blown the whistle.
Pubica.
Chicken.
Box.
Diamond.
Penny farthing. Bradley Wiggins.
Rug in a bedroom.
Cushions.
Oh, car.
Farmhouse.
Tractor. Combine harvester.
It is a combine harvester. It is lovely work.
Can I have a look at Catherine's? I didn't see it.
Yeah, we'll just spin that round to Greg.
Those are the cushions from a caravanette.
Very close. It's a photocopier. Please rotate spots again. OK, and prepare yourself for game 3. They've picked up their pens. They can now pick up their cards. Please don't let anyone else see it.
Oh.
You happy?
No.
Oh. Do not start drawing till the whistle blows, please.
Whistle.
Good luck. You may draw.
Ears. Television.
Fried egg.
They've guessed
handbag.
television and fried egg and handbag so far, Greg.
Automobiles.
This is just...
Destroyed each other.
Jenny.
Landscape. Is it landscape, nature?
Box.
I don't even...
Box. Lunchbox. No box.
Draw! Draw, Johnny! Winning of the arm!
No box. Box. Toaster. Xbox. No box.
Daisy's lost it.
Daisy's is not bad, I promise.
Spaghetti.
You're close.
Pasta. Match bowl.
Box.
Mayonnaise.
Box.
Draw, Johnny! Johnny, draw!
Coffin.
Vermicelli.
It's not a coffin.
Oh, God. Oh,
Lasagna.
It is lasagna! Of course it's lasagna.
How
ridiculous idea.
Because she did like spaghetti, and then I got spaghetti because it looked like spaghetti.
Sandbox.
Sandbox.
It was a sandbox.
Right, let's add that up.
The word.
And put it to the final scores. Come down here and join me. Well.
Wowee.
That must have changed things.
Yes.
Johnny Vegas looking a little bit nervous about losing a prize possession, perhaps.
I mean, he just needed to get one of them right to guarantee keeping his beloved one-armed bandit. At the end of the episode, Johnny's on 17 points. Is it enough? It is not enough. The winner of this episode is Daisy May Cooper with 19 points.
Oh, wow. Daisy May Cooper wins. Go and do your spring clean-up. So, what have we learned today? If you feel like you've got nothing in life worth saying, with the right soundtrack, anything can have meaning. I wish my hands were my feet. See you again soon for Chapter 4, but for now, let's applaud tonight's winner, Daisy May Cooper!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.